OLED TV makers inflate brightness specs by up to 40%. Pick the wrong 65 to 77-inch panel and you've lit $2,000 on fire. Even our top pick has one flaw nobody mentions. OLED panels are the easiest category to overpay in. Manufacturers bury the real brightness numbers, and upscaling claims rarely survive a 4K stress test. The rule that actually separates good from bad. Trust the star rating backed by a real volume of owners, not the spec sheet. That is exactly what this ranking is built on. Budget buyer, cinephile, or somewhere between. One of these 5 fits your room. Coming in 5th, the Sony Bravia XR8B, 65 inches at $1,798. Sony's pitch is the XR processor with AI upscaling. Smarter picture, less work for you. Except real owners found the opposite. That AI processing actually softens and smooths the image in ways most people hate. Disable it immediately and the picture improves fast. At nearly $1,800, that is a frustrating out-of-box experience. The saving grace, 4.7 stars across 246 owners. People love it once they fix the settings. If you are PS5 first and comfortable tuning a TV, it delivers. But the next step up earns its price from the moment you turn it on. Samsung's S90F makes a bold pitch. A newer NQ4 Gen 3 processor, 144 Hz motion handling, and a 4.4 rating backed by 537 owners. That review count is the largest of any Samsung on this list. It matters. At the 65-inch tier, this is Samsung's most validated OLED right now. The 144 Hz is genuinely useful for fast sports and gaming. Motion stays clean where cheaper panels smear. The real flaw, contrast and brightness calibration, can behave oddly out of the box, and several owners flagged fragile shipping packaging. Inspect it before the delivery driver leaves. If you want Samsung's most trusted 65-inch OLED, this is it. But if size is the priority, wait. Step back a generation, and the Samsung S90D makes its case at $1,497.99. It's a prior gen 65-inch OLED, and Samsung's pitch is object tracking, sound light, plus 4K AI upscaling. In practice, owners back that up. 4 stars across, over 1,000 reviews is real-world validation, not a sample fluke. Picture quality, by most accounts, genuinely delivers. Here's the catch. One 1-star durability report floated up in the data. 1 out of 1,000 sounds minor, but on a $1,500 panel, minor risk feels bigger fast. At this price, the newer models above it exist. Unless you find this discounted hard, the math gets difficult to justify. For buyers who do find it on deep sale, it performs. At full ask, you're paying near current money for prior gen silicon. So that prior gen silicon problem, LG fixed it. The 77-inch C5 is the current generation flagship at $1,800, and it ships with the latest AI super upscaling and WOW Orchestra spatial audio, 2 features the C4 simply does not have. At this size, the panel upgrade is real. You feel it on a 77-inch screen in a way a 65 can't replicate. 4 HDMI 2.1 ports, full Dolby Vision and Atmos stack, and 4.5 stars across over 1,400 owners. That review count matters. This many buyers agreeing this fast is rare at this price. The one real frustration reported, stand assembly instructions are genuinely unclear, with almost no written guidance. Annoying, not deal-breaking. For premium home theater and serious gaming, this is the panel to beat. And our number 1 is about to make an interesting case for why you might not need it. Number 1. The LG 77-inch C4 at $1,900. LG's pitch is simple. The best OLED panel you can buy at this size, and for once, the data backs it up. 4.4 stars across 1,724 real owners, the largest verified sample in this entire lineup. That is not a coincidence. The Alpha 9 AI processor drives a 144 Hz refresh and 0.1 millisecond response. For gaming, that combination is measurably different. You feel it. The 4 HDMI 2.1 ports mean every device you own connects at full bandwidth. The honest flaw, the built-in audio is genuinely inconsistent. Dialogue can get muddy, and owners report fighting the sound settings repeatedly. Budget for a soundbar. But on picture, processing, and proven owner trust, nothing here touches it. So where does that leave you? The Sony and both Samsungs earn their 65-inch price tags, but you are buying into smaller screens and thinner review pools. The LG C4 at 77 inches is the trust anchor here. The C5 costs more for incremental AI gains most owners will never notice. Bigger panel, deeper confidence, proven at scale. That math is hard to argue with. Tight budget. Go Samsung S90D. Step up, the Sony XR8B earns it. But for most buyers, at 77 inches, the LG C4 is the answer. More owners, stronger trust score, better price than the C5. That is the pick. Links are pinned below. Which OLED did you go with? Drop it in the comments.